is a whatchamajig. Ezio? Oh, it's my brother. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Baby brother! Oh. Didn't I already read this? Yeah, I did. Right. Give me the one about... What's his face? There we are. Petruccio. Petruccio Auditore. Date of birth 1463. Profession, student, noble. The youngest of the Auditore children, Petruccio was described as having a weak constitution by Giovanni Auditore in a letter to Lorenzo de' Medici soon after the boy's birth. Apparently, he didn't improve with time. Petruccio was pulled from school due to illness when he was 12 and, according to records from the family doctor, was confined to bed. No other data exists after that, so it is probable that he eventually succumbed to his illness. Let's go do his quest.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
Yes.
What for?
Because it's a plot point.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Look at his face. He's a really creepy character model. He's staring into my soul. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I'm not gonna bother reading things about like art merchants and stuff. Those are just nah. Because you know those are very those are very basic information. Casa di Vespucci. Oh, I see. The ones I've already read aren't highlighted anymore in red. Or whichever colour it is. Hello, you mug. What you doing? It's like I'm being a cat. Being a cat. I am being a crazy beast. I am being a cat. I am being a crazy beast. What do you think of that? I am being a crazy beast. I am being a cat. I am being a crazy beast. 'Cause I'm a crazy cat. Got them. Now let's go get this viewpoint whilst I'm here. If I can. Or is this... No, I can get up this one. Some of them you can't get up until later. I don't think any of the ones in Florence are like that. I'm pretty sure it's all the later ones where that happens, you know. Like, once you get to Venice and places like that. Jump! Plop! Get away! Run before they find me! I think I might hide. Might just hide from this one. Yeah, let's blend with these peoples. Oh, I can't. Get away! Go away! Get off my face! 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 You cannot come into my place! Oh. They can then. Ow. That was another thing that I think they changed as well with this. You can just sort of punch someone to go into combat mode. All you need to do is hit somebody and you immediately go into combat mode. No, you're not getting away. I'm going to punch you to death. Come here, you. Hi! Don't even think about it. Get on the floor, you. And I'll pick you up and then I'll beat you in the face. Punch you in the face. Yeesh. Ha. What do you think of that then? Your face got punched. Why did I jump? Because I can. It's a good thing that nobody cares about unconscious people in the hall.
Grazie, brother.
They don't look very white now.
I will. In time.
Like tears in rain. I don't know why I was suddenly reminded of that. Oh, I didn't get this yet. I thought I did. I thought I picked this one up. No, whatever. Hello, Mama.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not.
They have a very
Anyway,
liberal
I
family,
have
don't
an
they?
errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
I mean, his parents quite happily joke with him about the fact that he's a dirty whore. And he's like, yeah, whatever. I'm a dirty whore. And they're all like, "Oh my boy, isn't it so hilarious?" And I'm like,
I
"Sure."
know about your
Look, she
fight
has
with
health.
Gary.
Seriously, they want to beat up the women's?
Fight.
Per piacere.
Come on,
Let's
dude.
not play this game.
You
He
can't
spoke ill of
lie
us.
to your mother.
Could not allow him to continue.
She knows
I'm
these
sure he's having a
things.
hard time dealing
Look
with
at
the
the draw.
accusations
Look at the
against
draw
his father.
distance.
Francesco
Seriously.
Di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But
Yes.
even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
Well, he is.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at him?
No, they
He'll
won't.
have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still,
Yeah, about
I
that.
wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants
Do
justice
they have
done.
feathers in their hats? They do,
It's an
don't they?
unfortunate state of affairs, but it will
Yes.
pass.
Everything passes in time. That's Leonardo's place there, isn't it? Yeah, I recognise the little courtyard beside it. That's where you practice like your death from above and stuff. And your dual execute. What is execute? What is with these random feathers floating around all over the place? I wonder what my mother would do if I just randomly punched this guy in the face. Let's find
Here
out.
we are.
Nothing. Fair enough. Wow, look at the texture quality on that, seriously. I'm glad they started putting
Hello,
more effort
Leonardo.
into them with the more recent ones.
This is my son.
He was
Ezio.
probably gay, you know. And there are some people who believe that him and Ballsackzio had
He's
a
very
romantic
talented.
relationship.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
Really?
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Pwned!
To your house then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
Pwned. Yeah, why can't he carry it?
So Ezio,
Uh.
what do you do?
I basically do vaginas, is what the lesson here is. Leonardo da Vinci, date of birth 1452, profession painter, inventor, designer, architect, scientist, engineer. It's quite the resume. The illegitimate son of a notary and a peasant woman, Leonardo da Vinci was raised in Tuscany. Like many destined to be superstars, he had no surname. Vinci being the town in which he was born. I thought it was a village. At age 14, he was apprenticed to a Florentine painter, Verrocchio, who taught him chemistry, drafting, painting, sculpting, and modelling. When he was 20, Leonardo established his own workshop and then travelled across Italy, eventually painting his great masterpieces, The Last Supper in 1498 and the Mona Lisa in 1503 to 1507, as in they don't know exactly when it was finished. During his travels, Leonardo studied the world with unquenchable curiosity, recording his observations in mirror writing within his notebooks. People have actually theorized on that he was left-handed and dyslexic. He saw words backwards. It wasn't that he was trying to hide things as such. It was just that that's the way his brain worked, because there were a lot of spelling mistakes in what he wrote. He's also there's a lot of evidence to show that he wasn't really the great inventor that people made him out to be. He was just very good at finding things that other people had done and then fixing the flaws in them and combining different fields together, which, when you really think about it, is even more impressive that he was able to get to grips with so many disparate fields and combine them all into one. Kind of like Steve Jobs did. Anyway, he created designs for a helicopter, tank, solar power, seriously, and a calculator, among other things. He was also an engineer, designing garrisons, cannons, and movable barricades. Despite this epic list of accomplishments, Leonardo was hounded by his patrons for his chronic procrastination. Pieces frequently took years longer than he anticipated, and many were never finished at all. Pardon me. Leonardo also had a tumultuous love life. Accused of sodomy in 1476, he was most likely homosexual, like I said. Soleil, his assistant, was accused of stealing and spending too much money on clothes, but was also probably Leonardo's lover. Leonardo painted several pictures of Soleil, including his famous St. John the Baptist, and left the Mona Lisa to him when he died in 1519. I'm going to take a quick break because I'm busting for the loo again and I want a cup of tea. Be right back. Okay, let's get this back on the road.
You're working for his father.
Ah,
Yes.
you're to be a banker.
Well, it is to be something like that.
Was it?
Just change one of the letters.
Truth be
Look at
told,
that face.
it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, purpose. Does that make
Yeesh.
sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly.
Why did the
Architecture, perhaps,
camera randomly
or
reset
anatomy.
itself?
I'm not content merely to capture the world.
Does
I
it
want
do
to
that
change
again?
it.
Oh, Leonardo.
Oh!
I have no
It's
doubt
actually
you'll
picking
go
up
on to
the,
do great things.
Vi ringrazio. That's kind of you.
motion controls. Dude! Yeah, that's awesome. Well, come on then. Oh, I have to lead them. Derp. Come on. That's really cool. I didn't realize it picked up the motion sensing stuff. You know, the what are those things called? The inertia. I didn't realize it picked up the inertia things. Look. Yeesh. Yeah. That's cool. Cool. Thankfully it doesn't track directly. I don't need to keep it level or anything. They also seem to be backwards. Yeah. Going down makes it go left, for example. And tilting left makes it go up. Right makes it go down. That's cool though. What? Sure. Okay, we're here. It's not exactly far. I didn't really drop it, I put it down.
Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
Yeah, I think this is the
It
last
was
of the
nice to meet
missions
you,
now,
Desmond.
and
I hope our paths
the
cross
story
again.
starts actually
Until-
moving. This is pretty much just introducing us to like major characters and stuff, isn't it? Yeah. I'll do all those other side missions later. You know, like the beat ups and the Thingy-Bob delivery and assassin contracts. I don't know if I'll do all of them. I'll do a few as I get bored, you know, as I feel like it.
Packages delivered to associates of mine.
They don't unlock
I
things the
also
same way
need
they
you
do
to
in
retrieve a message for me from a
like
pigeon
Assassin's
coop
Creed
not too
3 and
far
stuff.
from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need.
You
to
do
discuss.
do some of them as
Please,
part of the story,
stay out of trouble.
just to introduce you to them and stuff. Look at that face. He knows that I'm not going to. Is that women's there? Yes. Pretty much. Ah, read the letter. Giovanni has sealed this letter. It would be wrong to open it. Okay. Giovanni has sealed this letter. It would be wrong to open it. Let's get that one first, since it's, you know, it's there and stuff. Can I get up here? Nope. Okay. Let's get up here then. Yeesh, there we go. Get up this way. Yeesh, there's a church. Oops, falling and dying. But I have manual grab, unlike some of the later games. It's one of the things that I was really not pleased about them removing for Assassin's Creed 3. Pressing in the direction just doesn't work the same way. It just doesn't have that same feel to it. It feels, you know, I like the tactile sensation of actually pressing a direction. Is there a... Yes, there is. There is a chest here. Well, let's grab it whilst I'm here. Might as well, you know. There's nobody here. They're just going to, like, teleport it. There we are.
Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here.
Yeah, you could say please.
Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious.
Well.
This time not.
Cheeky bugger. Yes, prostitute women's. Wimstitutes. Yes. That's what I've always called them when there are prostitutes in games. Santa Trinita. Did I already read this? Constructed over an existing church and... No, I didn't. The Santa Trinita. Constructed over an existing church in 1258. Santa Trinita, Holy Trinity, is known for its Sassetti Chapel, which is decorated with frescoes of the life of St. Francis by Domenico Ghirlandaio, a painter most famous for his brief role as one of Michelangelo's teachers. Santa Trinita was the mother church of the Vallombrosan order of monks, a very serious group that strictly enforced both poverty and silence for life. Despite the beauty of the Santa Trinita frescoes, very few Vallombrosan monks are likely to have seen them. on account of the fact that the monks received beatings for going outside their monasteries. Well then, well they must have been outside at some point when they went in and stuff, right? Or were they like recruited at birth or something? You never know with bound pot religious people. They could have. Lead and pomegranate. Seriously. That sounds numb, said no one ever. Is that the huntripede I can hear announcing the presence of his testicles once again? He's like, yeah, I'm a huntripede. I have balls. And I'm like, yeah, I gave him some ham earlier.
Yes. Were you followed?
I finally managed to keep him in the house long enough to give him some ham.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait!
Well, I try to give him things, he just sort of runs off because he's a huntripede. He's an oddly skittish sort of mug. Soleg? I don't know what that means, but okay. Right, is this the chicken coop? Pigeon coop? I know what I mean. Piggy on. Pigeons, pigeon, 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 all the pigeons. Let out the emaciated pigeon. It looks like a pigeon that needs something to eat. It's a pigeon that needs a din-dins, 'cause it's an om-nom, because it's beast. He is a crazy pigeon, a crazy pigeon, a crazy beast. Well, that didn't look good. They're heading towards the Villa Auditore. Foreshadowing. I know chests contain money. I've already looted several of them. It's one of the things that I always found amusing about the Assassin's Creed games. It'll introduce you to things in like sequence 7 that you've been doing since the beginning of the game because you're not a frickin' moron. And again, there are some people that are morons. Like, I never need to do that. Right, seriously? You don't know how to press buttons? You are strange peoples. Strange peoples, yes. Oh, I wonder, does it still do that thing where if you're pressing the thingy bob button when you jump at something, you'll immediately transfer over to the other side of it? Like, you know the one I mean, right? Where you press that button, and when you're heading towards like a fence or something, instead of jumping up onto it, you'll jump to it and over it. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's see. Nah, screw it, I'll just go and do the thing. Like this here, if I was to jump at this, instead of holding it like this, he'd immediately jump over. Like that. If I was holding down the action button. Altaïr did it, remember? Let's see. Well, that didn't seem to make any difference. What about this one? No, he just... Oh. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was an accident. Here. Have some monies. My way of making it up to you. Sorry about that, dude. I didn't mean to jump on your face. I did not mean to murder your face, but your face was just so face-like that I couldn't resist the power of murdering face. Dun, 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 dun. Ow.
Ezio, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's cool.
What happened?
I just didn't get it in time, but I'm glad I didn't, because he got punched in the face.
To prison.
My sister.
Ezio.
Yeah, things not so good for them.
Are you alright?
Yes, she is.
Mother.
She's in shock. When she resisted.
It's not safe here.
Yeah.
Is there some place you can take them?
Yes.
Let's just say she didn't just take one for the team.
Do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
You mean the bordello?
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Of course they were. They only care about sons. The sins of the fathers, all our sins remembered. Notice how it's suddenly night time. Notoriety.